I play for the fans.
I play for the fans.
I play for pride.
For pride.
I play for pride.
I play for region championships.
For region championships.
I play for the Dome.
For the Dome.
I play for the Dome.
I play for my hometown.
My hometown.
For the Line.
Cleveland.
Jefferson. I play Friday night.
Friday nights.
Friday nights.
Friday nights.
The Flowery Branch Falcons come up fired up on the road, hoping to win a trip to the Dome with a win over Lagrange. The game was supposed to be a defensive stalemate, and that's just what we had at the start. Screen pass for Flowery Branch, snuffed out by Lagrange, but it goes both ways. 4th and 4, the Falcons return the favor, keeping Lagrange at bay. Another 4th down attempt, also no good by Lagrange, this time on a long field goal. Both defenses pitching a shutout after the first quarter. We'll pick up the action late in the second quarter where it's still scoreless. The Branch slow to heat up, but Littleshaw, that's Connor Not Tech brother Jabo, hooks up with Rod Frazier, who races 74 yards to the end zone, giving Flowery Branch a 7-0 lead. It's not much, but they'll take it. Flowery Branch fails to punch one in from 10 yards out right before the half. Golden opportunity lost. This game was all Flowery Branch in the second half, but the game really belonged to Daniel Drummond. Drummond picks up monster yardage, eluding the defense on his way to a career game. The Grangers defense never quite could figure him out. Drummond takes a handoff, busts a move, and leaves a vapor trail behind him for 63 yards. Get this man some oxygen. Falcons heating up, and Coach Shaw is absolutely loving that 14-0 lead. You can't blame him, but it's still early. You can't say the same for the Lagrange fans. Guess they couldn't stand the cold or the losing one. But wait, there's more. Drummond, this time to the right side, dodges 1, 2 tackles on his way for 6. Look at him go, throwing up the hand near the end zone after an 88-yard dash, looking more and more like Darren McFadden. The early celebration gets Flowery Branch a 15-yard penalty flag. Shaw happy with the score, not so much with his conduct though, but I'm pretty sure he'd get over it. Drummond still isn't finished, takes one more, why not? 9-yard touchdown run up the gut for good measure, putting this one in the books. Drummond loves it, Flowery Branch loves it, the fans love it. Falcons take the easy win over Lagrange, 28-0 your final on the road. 3 touchdowns and an impressive 248 yards on the ground for Drummond. Flowery Branch going to its first state championship in the Georgia Dome against Cairo. Hugs all around. Falcons, the first Hall County team to play for the championship since 1982, when Gainesville got a shot at it and lost 7-6. The annual Georgia Tech rivalry got a little physical before it ever really began. On-field altercation pre-kickoff, they call it clean old-fashioned hate, but nothing clean about it here. Opening drive, Matt Stafford finds A.J. Green for a huge gain to get UGA in the red zone, setting up a Noshawn Marino easy touchdown, right? No, not so much. First effort, second effort, third effort, even fourth effort, and it appears like he got in, but wait a second, the Zebras say no sir. Crowd not too happy about it either, but next play, Noshawn gets another chance, up the gut, boom, he hits a brick wall. Actually, that's Brad Jefferson for Tech, sending Noshawn back down to earth. Not to worry, Dog fans, Stafford finds Trip Chandler for the 1-yard TD. Chandler, a rare touchdown on senior day, Georgia up 7-0. Moving ahead second quarter, Georgia up 7-6. Chon Chappis, the recipient of a Stafford pass, he might go all the way. No, he's brought down about 2 yards shy of the goal line. But Stafford will then find senior Muhammad Massaquoi for a touchdown. Georgia up 14-6. Late in the third, Dogs up 28-20. Not for long, Roddy Jones, the pitch to the left side, inside the pylon, 214 yards on the day. One of his 2 scores. This one was from 8 yards out. The ensuing 2-point conversion for Georgia Tech. Nesbitt's going to get the snap. He's going to run this up the middle and knot this puppy up, 28-all. And then, as you can see, the Tech fans, and especially Tech on the sideline, going crazy, getting pumped up, takes a 38-28 lead until Stafford hands to Marino. Sweep off to the left side, 32 yards, inside the pylon. Georgia down 38-35 in the fourth. Tech goes on to win 45-42 at Sanford Stadium, and the players taking home a souvenir after taking down Georgia for the first time since 2000. Great crowd on hand, a blew out for the crazy Jefferson fans at home for the second round of the playoffs against Lovett. Jefferson already up 3-0, and we've seen this before. Deja vu. Darius Minor scrambling, rambling, rumbling ahead for 70 long yards into the open field. He's going. Can he make it all the way? No, he's dragged down just shy of the goal line. That sets up this play from Minor to his prime-time target, Zach Crosby, in the end zone. Look at how wide open he was. Defense blows the assignment. 10-0 Dragons. But it's early. Miner on fire on the field, but having a little bit of trouble staying warm on the sideline. It was a very cold night up in Jefferson. Big play here for Lovett. Quiet until this circus catch by the receiver. Barely gets his feet down. Let's take another look at that, showing off the hand, the eye, the feet coordination. Great concentration by both the quarterback and receiver. Lovett pulls within a field goal, trying to claw its way back into this one. Next possession for Lovett, pitch to the back, breezes past the defense, dives across the plane. Good for 6, 14 straight points for Lovett to take a 14-10 lead. But here we go again. Miner and Crosby, just 2 guys, but guess what? They have reservations for 6. 17-14 Jefferson in this cradle game. It's been back and forth the whole time, and back and forth we go. Lovett QB pump fakes, finds his man in the corner of the end zone. Lovett up 21-17, goes on to win 34-24. Gotta love it, pun intended. To Elbert County we go, the Granite Bowl, baby. Halloween spirit going on. Dason Cash scrambles, picks up 16 yards out of bounds right here at our feet. Holy FNUTL. That sets up this run by Ren Teasley. Ren Teasley, good for the score. See Ren run. Ren runs well here. Say that 5 times fast. 9-yard touchdown puts Stevens County up 14-0. When Teasley and company run like that, it doesn't fly well with Coach Brent Miller. How about Cash here? Not quite perfect on the night. We saw Blake Sims throw some INTs earlier. Cash doing the same here, throwing a pick to Toby Week. Elbert County not really able to capitalize, though. All they had to show for it was this little chip shot field goal after all the turnovers, making it 14-3. Stevens County from here on out. Cash is money to Brian Whitfield, and Stevens stays undefeated and first place in 8 AAA with a 35-9 final on the road. Blake Sims, the state's leading passer coming into the game. This one completed, yeah, but to the wrong team. Kevin Frederick for White County, making a habit of picking off Sims. 2 INTs in this game. Athens Christian gets this jump start here from Neil Homer, who takes this one in for the score, takes a big lead. Athens Academy again strikes, this time through the air, and they will take a huge win on the road. And check out his speed. Higgs tells Beecham, you throw it as far as you can, I promise I'll catch it. Arkansas on hand to scout this track star, not for his football skills. As you can tell, he's got speed. Here's one of the better plays of the night, or maybe one of the best of the year, as Sims drops back and he finds Taylor Jones for a short completion, but he'll turn it into much more. Check this out. He hurdles him on his way to the end zone for 6. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Taylor Jones for 6. How about Will Daniel? Drops back for Athens Academy, finds a wide open McKay Matthews up the middle. Big gain for Athens Academy. Alex Moore runs the sweep to the right, putting Chestatee on the board with just under a minute left in the half, but it was all North Hall. Graham Duncan gets the pass in the flats. The race will begin down the sidelines, 87 yards. Check this out. Ooh, we just missed him. North Hall will win big at home over Chestatee. Banks finds a home bust through on the way to 6, but they fall 12-7. It was all about Tyson Beecham in this one, as well as Raymond Higgs. He's too fast for Beecham, has to come back and make a leaping grab and polishes off with a juke move. Long TD for Higgs.